everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading from the 16th to the 22nd of June. This is the reading for Scorpio. I have been asked by viewers to tell dates of when I'm going to be in certain places. So my dates for the next few weeks are, I'm in Adelaide next week at the Mind Body Spirit Festival for the 22nd, 23rd of June. I'm in Orange, New South Wales on the 29th of June, and 7th of July I'm at the Central Coast at Mingara, Tumbiumbi. Please put the 11th of August in your diaries. I am going to have a Facebook card pull session again on the 11th of August. Sorry it's so far. Well, I don't know, I'm apologising. It is a long way away, but I am going to be very busy over the next few months. So hopefully I have to work out. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to work a full-time job to support myself. If I could make enough money from doing the work I love to do, I would. But because I work full-time, I guess it makes the time a little bit more precious on weekends. So this is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and you do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So Scorpio, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate. It talks about things moving in a different direction, and it's now turning in your favour. So if you were waiting for something to happen or waiting for the wheel to turn, it's about to turn here. It's about to turn because you are not letting go of things from the past. So you're having trouble releasing something here. So you could have been hanging on to memories, outdated or outmoded beliefs. You could be hanging on to finances, but something here you're not letting go of. And the universe is trying to move you forward here. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. This person here, very logical thinker, speaks their truth. They're coming in to make an offer here to move forward. It could also be your energy that you're taking on, where you're being very logical about speaking a truth to someone, and it could be a Queen of Wands that you're dealing with here. So it could be you're taking on the energy of either one of these. So if you're the Queen of Wands, you'll be very attractive, very passionate, very defiant. You have leadership. You are quite determined here to move forward on something. And this person here, this King of Swords, they're ready to tell a truth here. So whichever energy you recognize, this is about letting go of something in order to move forward to make this offer. The universe is sort of jabbing you in the back a bit. So things are about to change. So this could be someone that you remember from your past who perhaps brings back good memories for you. They may have made you feel like you were very young again, childlike. This is about nostalgia and reminiscing too. So it could be that you're going back to a place that you knew well in your childhood. Can also be about working on childhood memories, trauma, something from your childhood here, but we'll see. Okay, so you're coming in very quickly, or you've got someone coming in very quickly here in this Knight of Wands, someone that's ready to offer something passionate. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Sag or Aries. The King of Wands can be a very flippant energy, can be an in and out energy, can be someone who is non-committal, but definitely fiery and passionate. Oh, look, we have the Sun. Absolute joy and happiness coming through here. And here you are, the big water sign that you are. Okay, let's just keep going with this. Something happening very quickly here with this Eight of Wands. Messages going backwards and forwards rapidly. Messages of passion. A wish coming true here. So I feel like either you're reaching out to someone from your past or they're reaching out to you. I feel like this person brings back memories of happiness and joy that perhaps you didn't commit to in the past. Or they didn't commit to. Some sort of, okay, so this could be addiction, alcohol, drugs, being bound to the past, being bound to things, obsessions, ego. I've got the story though. Someone's been watching you over the internet here, or you could have been keeping an eye on someone else. Someone that you quite possibly are in love with and want to offer love to. And a brand new start. Nice, Scorpio. Okay, let's get a bit more of a bearing on that then. The universe is moving you forward here. Something you've been stuck in or stuck on. You've had something here. You could have had bad memories of something or been upset about something and unable to let it go, but something you've clung on to way too long. You want to disclose your truth to someone and work with someone on something. Someone I think you're seeing as a Queen of Wands. But again, this could be the other way around. It could be how someone's feeling about you. So in the past, I feel like you were with someone or met someone that you may have had some sort of fling with, but there was no commitment here. It was only very short term, but it made you feel good. And I feel like with that Four of Pentacles, you've never forgotten how good you felt during that time. The thing is, you want to reach out to this person. I feel like there was some sort of devil energy in the relationship when it went back. So it could be that you weren't doing something right, or the other person wasn't doing something right. There could have been drinking problem here. There could have been obsession. There could have been ego stuff in player energy. Maybe someone was playing the field and not wanting to settle down here. Could be alcohol, addiction, anything really. But something went wrong in the past. And because of that, you've been unable to let it go. And I think that you have either were in love with this person or have realized now that you were in love with this person. There are messages going backwards and forwards here. So you are either testing the waters to see how this would go, but you want a new start here. It's very possible that you could have been keeping an eye on them over the internet or vice versa as well, because there is a card of the internet stalking here, but it could also mean that you want to, well, we might take that one, shall we? It could mean that you want to take the initiative here and speak your truth. You're only coming up as a page here, although you're coming up as this King of Cups here. So you could be dealing with someone who is another water sign. But what I want to say to you is it could be that you want to speak a truth, but you're going to be very tentative about it to start off with. So the card that's come out here is the Four of Thought. It says spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and from your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're speaking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next steps should be. Meditation could be very helpful. So if you're procrastinating about this, the universe is saying stop procrastinating, get it done. Thanks, Scorpio.